you. Mr. How are you?
My people, Bill Gates and Melinda Gates Foundation is going to launch a contraceptic in Kenya that lasts for 8 years. What's up, my people? It's me, Kevin, again. I welcome you all into this channel. This is where we talk matters about Africa.
Let's Excellency Netumbo Nandi-Ndaitwah has strongly rejected a proposal by the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation to trial an 8-year hormonal IUD in the country. In a bold statement, she described the initiative as a deep injustice to Namibia and humanity. Namibia is a small nation of just over 3 million people. If population control is needed, it should begin in countries with over 300 million, not here, she said. Her rejection sends a clear message. Africa deserves respect, not experiments.
When we do something in Africa, we do it in Kenya first. And there's a reason for that. It's because of our shared interests and alignment on governance, on rule of law, and democracy. I think this delegation represents the breadth and depth of the people-to-people partnership as well as the subnational partnership. I was actually just in your hometown in Eldoret on Friday and had a fantastic conversation with His Excellency the Governor about his recent trip to Minneapolis, St. Paul, and what they see going forward, exciting opportunities with their sister city partnership. So the embassy will always stand ready to support states and cities, et cetera, who come to visit us, because our interest is really shared prosperity for Kenyans and Americans alike. I think this visit in particular is really exciting because there are so many common priorities. When we look at Kenya, its leadership in AI, in green energy, in agriculture, California's interest in smart agriculture, energy generation. I hear they do some tech, just a little bit. And creative economy, which is something we engaged you with, sir, in Atlanta during the state visit. Was very exciting.
That's correct.
And the embassy continues to lead on those efforts in encouraging U.S. investment together with young Kenyan innovators, influencers, et cetera. I think that's just a huge opportunity. And job growth, I think, is what's really exciting. So we're really...
Bill Gates and Melinda Gates are going to launch a first world contraceptic that lasts for 8 years, and are choosing Kenya to be the launching site. That is, Kenya is the country that they will try that contraceptive. They say that due to Kenya demand of long-term contraceptive has made Bill Gates to launch that contraceptic in Kenya. So we don't know. That's just a controversial, but that's how they say. Is just because of Kenya demand of long-term contraceptic that has made them to first launch it in Kenya. While Namibia president has refused to allow this contraceptic to be done in his country. He say that if there is any country to start with this population control as the way it is, it has to start with a country with 300 million population, not a country with 3 million. It doesn't make sense that this campaign of population control, it's starting with a small country. And to her, Namibia is a small country with 3 million people. And 3 million people, there's no way you can bring birth control or population control to such kind of a population. So if it's to start, let's start with a country with a larger population, because to her is to be inhuman. Also in Burkina Faso has cancelled and refused and stop all contract and proposal that were brought forward by the Bill Gates and Melinda Gates Foundation to control malaria, that they are going to build the anti-malaria mosquito that will help to control malaria. To him, that is unacceptable, and that cannot be allowed. To him, he sees that that is something, whatever, that is just behind the scene, they are coming with different things. So to him, he will not accept that, or rather he has cancelled all the proposal that were brought forward by this foundation. So what do you think about this, or what do you see about this from all these presidents, or from all these leaders, the one who has refused and the one who have accepted? What's your thought about this? Let me hear from your comments. See you then.